we're just gonna wait for people to come in and join us. I'll use this deck for the yes or no questions. All right, let me take a sip of my drink. Cheers. Hi, Charda. How are you? Hey, you guys. How are you? Good to see you. Well, Tripity, Nayali, Be Wise, Casmo. The whole house is here. Hi. All right. Don't mind me. I'm just drinking a bit before we do start. Whew, okay. Let's get started. I'm just in a very relaxed energy. All right. So you guys know how that goes. Just post your free one yes or no question. Okay, we will go down in the order of the chat. It will be going on for only 15 minutes. And then it's going to be donations only. 2.22 is for a yes or no question. 11.11 is for an in-depth reading. And what I would like to ask you guys though to do for me before I start answering your free questions is to match up the likes with the number of people that we have here. So we've got 10 people in here, only 2 likes. So please go ahead and just, give it a thumbs up so that we can get started as quick as we can. And we'll get going, okay? So I'll try to be quick and I'll try to answer as many as I can, you guys. So I do hope to get to everyone in the time limit we have, okay? So let me scroll all the way up to Be Wise. Does Z or was Z happy supporting him today? Okay, so was he happy as you supported him today? Ooh, we got the Page of Wands. You kind of gave him motivation, I would say. So that is a yes, Be Wise. Let's see who else is in here. Tripity, will Rishi propose me in June? Tripity, let's see. Will he propose you in June? This is more of a no because your person is a bit lazy. So you can see how this person is being very laid back. So that is more of a no. Like 4 of Swords is all about peace, Let's try and see who else is in here. Should I wait for Valerie to reach out before I make any move? Let's see. Should you wait before you make any move? So we've got here the 4 of Swords again and the Knight of Wands. That is a yes. Because you see how the 4 of Swords here is like, it's really talking about resting, like just kind of like giving things a rest, just sort of, not really doing much, I feel like I know that you're very eager here with that Knight of Wands, but the 4 of Swords is like, relax. So I would say yes, you should wait. Will I have stability this year, Charita? Let's see. Will you have stability? Yes, you've got the Sun. And that's a child's birth too as well, because there's a little child here with that Sun card. All right, Nahili, will Jacob and I get back together? Nahili, let's see. Will Jacob and you get back together? We have the 8 of Pentacles. Actually, that is a yes, because I'm feeling like someone's going to make or do some sort of efforts here in the connection between you and Jacob. Like there's going to be some fixing here. Like you guys will fix some sort of situations between the both of you. We've got, hi Najam, very good. How are you? Will my tomorrow's Viva go well? Let's see, Kamini. And guys, please make sure you give this a thumbs up. Okay. Will my tomorrow's Viva go well? Yes, it will go well. Ace of Wands. It will go well. All right. Let's try and see who else is in here. Will I get married to Uday? Okay, let's see. Taurus, let's see. Yes or no? But there's a card here that flips. Ooh, I just thought that there's a card here that flipped. Okay, let me just reshuffle, because I thought that there was if I see the card, but I just felt like there was a card here that flipped, but let's see. All right. Got the Two of Pentacles and Five of Pentacles. It looks like more of a no right now, Taurus, but things can change, you know? Like, that's not set in stone, but it's just like, depending on the current circumstances, it looks like a no, but it's, of course, it's possible to change here. Let's try in here. See who else is in here. We have Fragati. What is only yes or no? Will love come to me, Shelby? Shelby, you're moving to better places. You're moving to calmer waters, okay? There's definitely improvements in your love life with that Knight of Cups. You will have a suitor come your way as well. So when it comes to love, I feel like you're going to meet someone who's going to maybe possibly treat you like a queen, you know? So I feel like, yeah, love-wise, you're definitely moving to a better place. Does my ex Libra want to get back together with me in this year? Crash. Yes, the Chariot is here. I feel like she does have that same drive to get back together with you. Like emotionally, she's feeling that way. All right, Cosmo. Will Ahmed give marriage commitment to Amara in June month this year? All right, there's a lot of planning here that needs to be made. It's a little bit undecided, like it's undecided right now, but I would say like this person has been thinking about it, but I feel like there's no action as of yet, and it's a bit like in the air, like no decision or concrete decision have been made just yet, if that makes sense. All right, what is, okay, Jamie. Is Emily romantically interested in me? Jamie, let's see. Is Emil romantically interested in me? Is Emil romantically interested in Jamie? I feel like he is looking for, he's sort of is enjoying his singlehood here, okay? But he sees you as someone who's like, you know, who can be like a girlfriend, you know, spouse sort of material here, because we do have the Ten of Pentacles. So is he interested? Yes, but I would not be too much, like, don't expect too much from this person in terms of commitment, because I see that he's okay with his like status right now, but I feel like he's interested in you in some way, definitely. All right. Let's see. Sure, Charity, I can do that. We've got Aditi. Will Pankaj parents accept our relation for marriage? Let's see, Aditi. Ooh, we got the moon. They're gonna have some doubts. They're gonna like ask you a lot of questions, or they will ask their son a lot of questions, but there's a lot of questions here. This is like a 50-50 maybe, okay, but they are, I don't like their energy for some reason. So I would just be aware. Yeah, they're like gossipy is what I feel. All right. Does M appreciate the fact that I did some research on his condition? Oh, yes. Hell yes. This is the card of research to me, by the way. The Three of Pentacles. So yes, they definitely do appreciate that. Okay. You looking further into it. All right. So Robbie. Will I get a job in the next 3 months? Let's see, Sarabi. Sarabi, you're losing faith, right? You're losing faith. You're like, you always keep on applying, but you always feel like opportunities get lost, like, or like they just run away from your hands, okay? But you've got to stay strong, Sarabi, okay? Because by the very end, you will get the job you want. But right now, like your faith and your strength is being tested, okay? So Sarabi, you will get a job, but it needs patience here. And don't lose your patience. Do not give up, okay? Because I do see a job, but like it will require time and patience, okay? Little light. Let's see. Will he contact me this week? Okay, let's see. Will T contact me this week? Oh, yes. Page of Pentacles. That's a yes. It looks like a yes, right? Page of Pentacles. So there is some sort of offer or message coming your way, little light. And I love your name. I always love your name. Yes, it's supposed to work. Is it working, you guys? The PayPal, let me know. Thank you, Jeff, for your donation. All right, Arya, should I find a separate accommodation for myself or stay at my relatives? Okay, so I'm gonna just ask your first part of the question because it's one question. So, should I find separate accommodation for myself? Let's see. Should you find separate accommodation for yourself? I would say yes. You need to make some changes. The death card is here. So that's about change. That's about transformation. That's how I take that as. So I would definitely do some sort of a major transformation or change here in your living situation. So I would definitely go ahead and live on my own because we do have the death card, which is about major transformation, major change. It's going to really affect you in a very major way, but in the sense that you'll become independent, I believe. So I would definitely do that, Arya. Will I become assistant professor before I turn 25? Camus, let's see. Ooh, we got a lot of cards. You got the World card and the Seven of Swords. That's like more of like a 50-50 because it's going to really depend on like how can I say that? Like how devoted you are to your goal, okay? Because we do have the Seven of Swords here. So it's a 50-50, especially with the World card and the Seven of Swords being right next to one another. So it's going to really depend on just how much effort you're willing to put in. Because I feel like you will need to maybe work harder or do more things, but I feel like it's possible here that you can do it, okay? Let's try and see who else we've got in here. SK, will I get any job next month? Ooh, SK, we got the Eight of Swords. You're in your head a lot, SK. You're losing hope. Next month looks more like a no, okay? But I feel like you're in your head way too much. You're feeling stuck. Your finances could be feeling stuck as well. So, but yeah, I feel like maybe not next month, but you should just maybe try to look maybe for opportunities, you know, within this month and next month. But it does look like a no. However, like I said, things can change, of course, with, you know, whatever you decide to do. So, let's see. Only yes or no, you guys, okay? All right. Oh, the PayPal link isn't working. Trippy Love, could you, yeah, could you just, I don't know, post my PayPal or anyone that has the PayPal link? All right, let me try and see who's here as well. Is may be well for me when it comes to job searching. Let's see. Going to be well. Let's see. Will may be good for you. Yes. Six of Pentacles. Yes. And I feel like you're going to find something for you. Okay. Even the Star card is here. You're going to heal your finances. Trippy. Okay. So I would say yes. May is going to be the month of where which you find opportunities or you seek for opportunities and you try to apply for them. Okay. So definitely. Alpha, does the Taurus realize that she has feelings towards me more than a friend? All right, that's more of a no because we do see the Two of Swords. Okay, so you see the blindfold over the eyes. She's feeling attraction, but I feel like she's not really putting her finger onto like love. You know, like it's not like she's 100% aware, but she's definitely attracted towards you here. Okay, but the Two of Swords is like, I'm not sure if this is what they call love or more than friends. Okay, so she needs some time maybe to just analyze her feelings a bit. Okay. All right, let's see. Sun would like a pendulum reading. Okay, so we've got 2 minutes left, you guys. Let me try and get my pendulum right here. All right. So did S move on from me? Let's see. Did S move on from me? That is for Sun. She'd like a pendulum reading. Did S move on from her? Yes or no? All right, so it said, it did say try again, so we're going to try again. Okay, so did S move on from Sun? Spirit guides and angels, did S move on from Sun? Oh, okay, so that was a no. That was a no way. So that is a no, Sun. He did not move on from you. That's good news. Okay, let's try and see who else is in here. I'm trying to see. Okay. Does the Cancer think about me these days? And hi, Anthony. How are you? If you'd like your yes or no, Anthony, in this live, let me know, okay? Because Anthony has been waiting for like lives you know, from like the last 2 lives, I guess. So Anthony, I'm so happy to have you here. Does the Cancer think about me these days? Let's see, Anthony. Okay, so we do have here the Eight of Wands. She's definitely thinking about communication with you, yes, and she's thinking about how you're away or like how you're in a different country, right? So she's thinking about you here, definitely with the Eight of Wands here. Like that is a yes, okay? Let's take one more or just few more because we're gonna add up just 1 minute extra because we started like after a minute, you know, when the live started. So let's answer a few more people. So Jonadel, welcome. Does any chance for me and my current ex-A to get back together? You're very welcome, Jonadel. Let's see. All right, so yes, that is a strong yes, Jonadel. That is a yes. All right, you're going to get your wish fulfillment. Will Dakar contact me this week? Let's see. Ooh, the Tower. What happened between you and Dakar? Did you guys break up or had some sort of a fallout before? Or maybe there was been no communication for a while? Because I still see some waiting here. So there will be some waiting still, Artie. So it feels like more of a no. This person still is like holding off, holding back. Let's see. What's coming towards me in my love life? Let's see what's coming towards you in your love life. It's only yes or no. I just realized that you're asking what. So you guys should just post yes or no questions, please. I'll just take one more. So did I make Chris cry last night? KK, let's see. KK, did you make Chris cry last night? Knight of Wands. He was definitely emotional. I don't know what you said. Maybe you wanted to end things with this person, but this person was definitely emotionally unstable. Okay, did you make him cry? I would say he was emotional. I would say he was emotional, and I feel like it's possible that he did cry, but it's probably like not like cry, but I feel like he was just so sad. Okay, so maybe a couple tears, but I just feel like he was sad. Okay, or just emotionally disturbed. Okay, whatever this is, because I don't know the backstory, but yeah. All right, you guys. So 15 minutes have gone. I actually went a little bit over time this time. But thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for the likes. I really appreciate that. And if I couldn't get to you, I do apologize, but I do try my best to get to everyone I can get in the time limit I have. Yeah, and so with that being said, we're just gonna get to the donations. Can't even speak, but I hope you guys are subscribed because we do this like every single live. For those of you who keep on coming back, you know this, okay? So you want to make sure you subscribe to the channel, and just basically try to be here early so that you can post your question first. Because whomever is on the because I go by order of first come first serve, so you want to make sure you pop in quick and you post your question quick so I can guarantee that I would take you for the session. Okay, so let's see here. I'm gonna try and see who do we have. So I'm gonna try though, before we start off with the donations, guys, let me just try and just post my PayPal, because people been saying they are facing issues and all that. So let me just try and post it in the comments in the chat, okay, and pin it, okay, and then we can get started with the readings and everything. Okay, so give me just one moment. All right, you guys, can you guys hear me? Is my voice clear? So I'm going to go ahead and say the donations in order that I've received so that we can make a list, okay? So just give me 1 minute. Let me just try and call out the people on the list. Thank you guys for letting me know that you can hear me. So let's just go ahead and see who's on the list. All right, so we've got Jeff, and then we've got Charita. So Jeff, number 1, and then we've got Charita, number 2. Okay, who else? Let me try and see. We've got then Will, okay. And then we've got Naja, and then we've got Christina, okay. And then we have, I don't know the last donations from who, but we'll get to it, okay? But I hope you guys got the order, okay? I just said it real quick, okay? So you guys just know when do you guys come after who. So Jeff, you can go ahead and ask your question. Hi, Princess, how are you? So you can go ahead and ask your question. I think that was you, Crystal, right? You're the last one, right? Jeff is like always ready. Yeah. What is Brandon's current feelings about me? It is, let me try and see. It like he's wondering what to do again. Let's see. All right, let's try and see what's going on. Spirit guides and angels. What is Brandon's feelings about Jeff? I want nothing but the truth. What is he thinking about? What's going on with him? Everything. Okay, spirit guides. Please do help us and guide us through. Okay, what's going on here? All right, spirit guides and angels. Guys, just allow me one moment, okay? Give me just 1 minute. I'm just going to bring myself some water. All right, you guys. All right, so Jeff, let's go ahead and see here. How does Brandon feel about you? I'm sorry about that, you guys. I just had to take care of a few things, okay? All righty, let's get going. Okay, thank you guys for being here. In case you do guys like notice or see me be on mute, I know that I'm on mute, okay? It's just because I do have some kids and stuff like that, and you just, I mean, if you're mothers, you know how that is. So sometimes I have to like sometimes go on mute every now and then, but I'm here and we're gonna like do these readings, okay? So let's just get going. Okay, let's try and see here the first person, which is Jeff. And Jeff is wondering about how does Brandon feels about them, okay? So how does Brandon feel about Jeff at this time, all right? So spirit guides and angels, please do show me what's going on here. Ooh, we got a lot of cards already. What? So we do have the Five of Pentacles and we have the Three of Cups. Now, do you see what I'm seeing here? Now, we do have the Three of Cups right here, which is really talking about the third party, right? But next to that, we do have the Five of Pentacles. I feel like here, Brandon is feeling very unsatisfied being in this third party situation that he's put you in and that he's in right now currently. So he's feeling very much unsatisfied with this whole third party triangle sort of drama. And I'm feeling like he's feeling very unsatisfied with it all. So with the Five of Pentacles, it usually does represent someone leaving something out in the cold, right? Now, with this being next to the Three of Cups, it makes me almost think and believe that this person truly does want to leave the third party, okay? He just wants to leave the third party, or he wants to go cold turkey, okay? That's what I'm feeling here, because I feel like he's going to either stop giving her attention, or maybe he's going to text her or talk to her less, okay? But there's going to be less communication, less of a connection between him and the third party of some sort, okay? Because he's not feeling very happy, you know? You might see him look as if he's happy, you know, look like, I don't know, like he's just enjoying himself, you know, himself, and like he's like communicating, socializing with the third party, right? Because the Three of Cups is all about socializing and all that. But I feel like deep down within, he's feeling empty. There is this void, okay? So he's not as satisfied as you maybe think he is, okay, about the third party. So let's see what we have in here. Okay, so spirit guides and angels, and I feel like this person is truly like, he can't wait for you guys to have this good time here with the Three of Cups. You know, Three of Cups is all about, it's a very celebrative kind of card. You know, it's like, you know, let's just have fun, dance, have some drinks kind of energy. Okay, so he really wants that to happen. He really wants to have like a good time with you here. And I feel like he can't wait for it, but let me try and see here just a bit more about his energy. So how does he feel about you? Like anything that we should know, or like anything that he's thinking about even possibly. So we do have here the Page of Cups. So with the Page of Cups, again, I'm feeling like this person definitely has feelings for you. Page of Cups is an energy of like, you know, like when you have a crush on someone, that's where the Page of Cups comes in. Okay, so this person does have a crush on you. This person does like you, okay, because we do see the Page of Cups right here. But I'm also feeling like at the same time, he knows deep down in his soul that he just cannot keep on giving you his cup of love and keep giving the third party his cup of love too. It's like he knows that this is so wrong, okay? Like I can't be entertaining two parties at the same time. And that's where the unsatisfaction here stems from, because it's like he knows deep within, like that's not going to work out, you know? If I do act in a very flirtatious sort of way with Jeff, and then the next day I try to keep it up here with a third party, like that's not going to be good for me, you know? That's what he's feeling here at this very moment of time. So let's go ahead and just clarify some of these cards. All right, so spirit guides and angels, please do help us and guide us through this reading. How does this person feel about Jeff? Okay, how does Brandon feel about Jeff and the situation? Whatever is going through his mind about the situation he has here with Jeff, please make it known for us. Thank you so much, spirit guides. All right, so let's see here, Jeff, what's going on? Let's dig in deep. Why do we have here the Five of Pentacles? Yeah, Two of Pentacles is like he cannot damn juggle the situation. Like, you know, like, okay, like he did probably juggle the situation between you and, you know, the third party for quite a long time. Especially in the last 2 months, it was pretty intense. But I'm feeling like he can't do it anymore. You know, Two of Pentacles is in reverse. It's like I just said, it's like someone's just saying, you know what? I don't want to do this anymore. I'm quitting. It's like, I don't want to juggle anymore. It's in reverse. It's like, I don't want to do this anymore. If that was like this, I would say like, yeah, he still is prone to juggling you and the third party, but nah, I don't feel like it's like, it's not that energy. It feels like he's wanting to let go of the third party because he's sick and tired of juggling two situations at the same time, if you get what I'm trying to say. So, is he happy? No, he's not happy in this third party sort of situation. But let's try and see what we get more. Why do we have the Three of Cups? Spirit guides, please do show us why do we have the Three of Cups. Thank you so much for helping us and guiding us through. We've got the King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it's like King of Pentacles in reverse. It's like basically someone who refuses to give his time, energy, effort, money, attention to a situation. If that was like this, then that would be the King of Pentacles, which is a very nurturing sort of energy. Like he likes to take care of everyone. He's the father of everyone. You know, he's so protective, like he's a provider, right? But that came in reverse. If this tells me anything, like he's going cold turkey. I'm telling you. King of Pentacles in reverse is like, I don't want to give care and attention to the third party anymore. And that was the clarifier of the Three of Cups. Just keep that in mind. So let's go ahead and see why do we have the Page of Cups. Spirit guides, do show us, please. Why do we get the Page of Cups? So I would say even with the Page of Cups here that he's wanting to offer you something because obviously Page of Cups is an emotional offer. So we do have here the Eight of Cups. Okay, let's try and clarify that a bit more just to try and understand why do we have here the Eight of Cups. So yeah, we do have the Hangman, but it's in the reverse. So I feel like right now this person does see the full picture here. He have been in observation mode for so long, okay? And it's like, that's why it's in reverse. It's like he knows which one should he, you know, basically, how can I say that? Like he's making a choice. That's how it feels. Like he's knowing which one should he give to and which one he should just, you know, just be cold turkey with, okay? And it's like, it's so clear for him here because he spent a lot of time in introspection, like in trying to observe the situation and what's going on between all three of you. And I feel like this person came to a decision here to which one to keep and which one to leave, you know, which one to leave in the cold and which one to keep here. And that's a critical thing that's going within him right now as far as emotions go. All right, so let me try and pull you here I want to pull you some of these oracles. Maybe we can get a bit more about his intentions or feelings towards you in specific, okay? Spirit guides, please do show me. Hi there, Julie J. Of course you can. Okay, donations are all open, you guys, until I say so. All right, so far they're open, but I will probably close them in some time. So if you guys would like to donate, that would be a perfect time to do so. Okay, so let's see here, Spirit guides and angels. All right, so what is Brandon's intentions here towards Jeff? I want nothing but the truth, please. Thank you so much. All right, so we've got here this card, and it says redacted. Okay, so with this card's meaning is a bit interesting, actually, because this card is like, it's like, you see, like, this is like a script. It looks like a script, right? And it looks like there's a lot of words that are kind of like crossed out, okay? So this person is crossing out things here, okay? He's crossing out the third party. He's crossing out external influences, okay? And he's keeping, like I said, it's like he's crossing out somebody here, and he's keeping another person, like you know, like he's making a choice between you and the third party. Okay, so Spirit guides, could you please clarify here, what's his, like, what does he truly feel about Jeff? Like, is he choosing Jeff? Like, that's what we want to know. Like, what is this referring to? Like, is he making a choice here in choosing Jeff? Like, he wants Jeff? Spirit guides, please make it clear. Thank you so much. All right, so we've got here growth. Okay, can't even speak. Growth. Okay, so with the growth card, this person definitely wants to grow the situation here with you, Jeff. Okay, so he's wanting growth. Okay, but that's why he's doing that. You know, he's crossing things because he's making some space for growth. Okay, so for growth to exist, like, it needs some space. So he's like cleansing. All right, it's just like, it's like, you know, like how construction workers, for example, they decide to how can I say that, like, take off certain kinds of buildings to just rebuild on the same land. It's like, this is what I'm seeing here. Like, this person is wanting to start over, grow things here, but that's exactly also why he's letting go at the same time of the third party. Like, that's why he's making this major sort of decision here between you and the third party. But I'm feeling like he's wanting to grow the situation with you. So it feels like he's getting rid of the third party. Okay, so we've got ego. Maybe in the past, this person was held by his ego. Maybe there was like some sort of like, this person sometimes has a lot of pride and ego here. But I feel like he's also sort of crossing his ego. That's what I'm feeling here. Like, he's finally crossing his ego so that the situation between you and B actually grows. Okay, so it's like for this situation between you guys to grow, he's crossing out his ego, and that's good. Okay, that's what I'm feeling here of this. But let's try and see here a bit more. But yeah, he's definitely getting detached here from someone. I'm gonna just double clarify because I just feel like I need to. Okay, so what should I, okay, which deck? Okay, I'm gonna use this one here, this Disney deck here we've got. And yes, you guys, please do add Anthony. So Anthony, I'm going to probably take you next because I know you've been waiting for the last 2 lives, okay? So you guys, I'll just have to take Anthony. Anthony just has like a yes or no. So we're going to take him like after Jeff real quick, okay? And then we're going to go down the list, all right? Because it's just a yes or no, so don't worry. Let's try and see here what we have. So Anthony, do not worry. You'll be after this one, okay? So what do we have in here? Spirit guides. All right, what do we have in here? Could you show us? Okay, yeah, 10 of Cups. Yeah, you see that? I mean, the 10 of Pentacles, sorry. So the 10 of Pentacles is here, right? See that? 10 of Coins. So I'm feeling like this person is committed to you, or he's wanting to grow the situation to reach a commitment level. Like, that's what he's wanting here because he feels comfortable around you, honestly. That's what the 10 of Coins talks about. So does he want Jeff here? Does Brandon want Jeff here, truthfully and honestly? Does he want Jeff romantically, with all honesty? Spirit guides, please do show us. We do have the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like he's holding on to you. You see that? 4 of Pentacles is here. And I was just talking about him letting go of something and keeping something, okay? So you're the one to be kept. That's what I'm feeling here of this. All right, let's see. So tell me more, Spirit guides. Yeah, look at that, the Chariot. He's wanting to move forward with you, and he's holding on to you because we've got the 4 of Pentacles here, which is about holding on to something. 10 of Pentacles talks about going like to this sort of higher level of commitment, or just him feeling this unexplainable bond to you that he just, like, it's been there for so long. Like, the 10 of Pentacles is like a feeling that just never goes away, you know? So he's very comfortable around you. He does really trust you. He really wants to be with you, and he's holding on to you here because we do have the 4 of Pentacles. And the Chariot. Chariot is Cancer energy. So we've got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Cancer is here too. But yeah, he's definitely wanting to move forward with you and towards you here and hold on to you and the connection. So I hope this is resonating with you. Let me know. And you guys, I'm going to try to be so straight to the point with these readings so that we can just be time efficient for everyone waiting on the list. So I will just get straight to the point. But I hope you've got your messages, and I hope they resonated, Jeff. Let me know, sweetheart. All right, so your second question you've posted already. Okay, we'll try and scroll up to see. All right, you guys, thank you guys for keeping the list, by the way. All right, I will recheck the list after I'm done with this reading, you guys, just because, you know, because when I'm reading or doing someone's reading, yeah, let's try and see. Anthony, I did answer your yes or no when, you know, when in the free yes or no session. But if you have a yes or no you've donated for, you'll be added next. All right, so, but you're on the list because I know you've been waiting, you know, Anthony. So let's see here. Your second question you posted already. Let's see. I'm trying to scroll up. Thank you so much, Crystal, for keeping a list. All right, let's try and see. All right. What does Brandon want to happen? All right. What does Brandon want to happen between me and him when we come back from the cruise? Like still be friends or dating a couple? Okay, that's a very good question. And you're asking for channeled messages, which is perfect. So I want to use a deck I really want to use. And I'm going to use this deck right here. I really love this one. So let's try and see what does he have to say. Spirit guides and angels, please do channel through whatever messages and insights do we have here for Jeff from his person, Brandon. So what would he like to do? What is he planning to do? Like after they get back from the cruise and stuff, what's the plan here? How will they be like? Okay, show me like his intentions. But look at that. We've got coward. Like look at his face. He's like, I feel like he's a bit scared from like confessing to you, you know, like sometimes he gets scared off, like, you know, what would you think about me, you know, if I told you that I like you and stuff. So he's trying to get outside of the closet, if that makes sense. Let's try and see here what we have. So what's his intentions? What's his thoughts? Give me, please, Spirit, some sort of channeled messages here. All right, my coffee, by the way, just came, you guys. Thank you so much. All right, you can take it. Thank you. All right, so she just brought me my coffee. All right, so let's try and see here what we have. All right, that's for you, Jeff. Let's get clear and straight to the point, spirits. Please do help us and guide us through these readings. We do love and appreciate you. Oh, fuck. You've got marriage. Ah! You guys have a soul contract. Honestly, Jeff, you could have probably have been married to this person in your past life. Just saying, okay? I still did not start the channeling, but I'm just saying, I'm feeling very strong feeling here that you could have had like a soul contract with this person. Like you have been married to this person in a past life. That's why it feels so strong that you just feel like you can't forget about it. You can't move on from it since a very long time. All right. But I'm going to start your channeling, of course, but let me just lay out the cards and then we'll start. Okay. Spirit guides, please do channel through whatever thoughts and messages does this person here have for Jeff. Brandon, what are Brandon's thoughts and messages about what does he want to have or happen or take place once they come back from this cruise ship? Ooh, you've got synchronicities. Okay, let's see what else. We've got reconciliation. Oh my God, this is so good. Okay, I can't wait. What else, Spirit guides? Show me more. What does he plan to do? What does he think about? Okay. So we've got here lesson. Oh, hell yeah. Show me what other plans does he have here for the connection after they get back from the cruise. All right, chance. Oh, I'm loving this. All right, what else? We've got here, and we've got overload. Okay. All right, let's start the channeling. I do want you to know that there is this almost inexplainable sort of feeling I've always felt about you, Jeff. Like, I can't really explain what it is because I'm not really I do believe in the unseen. I do believe in like, you know, like some of that, like, you know, unseen, or like there's a spirit world, or like there's a world that we can't see. Like I do believe in spirituality in a way, but like I'm not very much informative about it. But what I'm trying to say here is that I do really feel this very, very strong bond to you. Okay. And I know that you feel that too about us. All right. I want you to know that I've been seeing a lot of things that reminds me of you, whether that was music that comes on the radio, whether that was your name when I'm meeting random people. Like, let's say I'm going to a restaurant and the cashier name, you know, is Jeff. Like I would see things that reminds me of you every time, you know, I go out, every time I meet new people, every time, like I see a lot of like repeating numbers. Your name even is repeating as well. Like I've been noticing a lot of that. And it's like, that's why I'm saying like, it's something that I cannot explain. Like I'm just feeling this very strong bond, very strong connection between you and I. I do always kind of like hold my phone and I always think about talking to you. I always think about like, you know, calling you, telling you about how I feel, or just maybe even like during late night. Like sometimes when I do that, it's really late night and I'd be thinking about doing such a thing, like just picking up the phone and trying to call you, or just give you a call here, like a random late night kind of call, where I just want to talk, okay? Or I just want to tell you what I've been hiding in my heart, but I just hold back at the very last minute. But what I want you to know is that after we get back from the cruise, I want to be on good terms with you. You know, we want to be on good terms. We want to just, kind of like, make our connection better, maybe go out more together. Okay. I would definitely, because I'm definitely learning my lesson here with the way I treated you. I have been like, I've done a lot of things here. I've played a lot with you, doing things that you just don't deserve. You know what I mean? Like treatments that you just don't deserve. And I'm realizing the lesson here in the sense that you're not that one to be treated that way. You're not that kind of person to be treated in that way that I did treat you in. And I've learned my lesson, okay? Because again, like I said, the third party to me is a karmic. At least that's how I'm feeling. I'm feeling like she's teaching me lessons, like, and it's not been easy. It's not been easy at all. But what I want you to know here is that I do want to take a chance with you, okay? And that's the best part, is that I want to take a chance with you. I want to just sort of go forward here and give you what you were asking me to give you for a very long time. And I never learned my lesson before, but this time I'm feeling like I'm going to make it right, okay? I know a lot of times I probably did not really make it right. I just kept putting you down, putting you down, putting you down. But I'm feeling this sort of courage within me here after a time of just, backing off and just being too scared, where I might do it finally, you know what I mean? So it's just, there's been a lot of thoughts that have been going through my mind. It's almost insane. Like I've been thinking a lot about this. I've not been myself lately, just thinking about a lot of things. And it's just been eating my brain out. Like I've been just thinking so much about this, what I want to say, what do I want to do. But I really know one thing here is that I want to be in good terms with you. I want us to just be good together. I want us to have a good time with each other, go out together, talk about our feelings here. I want to hug you. I want to feel you in my arms. Like I just want to hug you so tight. I want to hold your hands. Um, like I would definitely want to do that. Like I want to do that so bad. But I might start like I might just hug you just to see your reaction, and I might make it like as a tight hug so that I can see like how would you react to that, and then if things are good, I might do a move where I'm trying to tell you how I feel about you. But again, I'm playing this slow because I'm not scared as before, at least, but I'm feeling a bit of courage within me where I want to do such things here. Um, but I'm letting you know, like I'm constantly being reminded by spirit of our connection and this sort of strong soul tie here that we've got in between, okay? And it's just, I cannot ignore that, okay? I really cannot, all right? So let me just try and pull you more of these cards. Let's see with the tarot. Spirit guides, woo, that was intense. I feel like you were definitely married to this person, Jeff, in a past life. And this person, I don't know, like this person may not be spiritual at all, but he's feeling like there's like, like when you meet someone and you're just like, there's like this inexplainable feeling that's just only you kind of like, where like only you feel it, it's just, I don't know. Like there's this special feeling he has within, like you're special, all right? But it's like he can't convey that to words. Like he can't put his feelings to words is how it feels. Spirit guides, please do show me. What does he want to tell Jeff? Okay. Oh my gosh. The Hierophant. Ah! Marriage again. What? Yeah, you were definitely married to this person, Jeff, in a past life. Like, I confirm that for you 100%. Like, you had a marriage contract with this person. Like, you were married to this person. Probably you were, I don't know if you were the same genders or maybe different genders, but this goes beyond our time, okay? Just saying. That's why it feels like even you yourself, you cannot explain this sort of special bond you've got with this person, but it's there, it's existent, okay? Let's try and see what does he want to say. Yeah, again, the high priestess is that feeling of him, like I was saying, like as he was saying, like, like I can't explain what that is. It's inexplainable. That's the high priestess. It's like he feels like there's this spiritual bond, but it's like he can't really put his finger on it. But you guys were definitely married. You guys are definitely married. Like you were married in a past life here. Like it's so clear here in the reading. High priestess is all about spirituality. That's why you connect to this person spiritually very, very well. All right, let's see about the reconciliation. And I really love the reconciliation because I'm feeling like after you guys get like, just sort of get back from the cruise, I'm feeling like you would be on better terms together. Like things will be better. That's how I'm feeling here. Like you guys will, like there would be some sort of like you guys will touch. That's what I'm feeling here. Like there's going to be some sort of touchy sort of vibe here. Seven of Wands. It's like this person is wanting to also kind of let go of the habit of being too defensive or just being too guarded about the connection and not really taking an action forward. And it's like he's wanting to put his guards down. And that's what I'm getting here with the clarifier of the Seven of Wands, clarifying here the reconciliation card. Let's see. Why do we have here this card here with the lesson? And I feel like it's because this person learned his lesson. Yeah, look at that. The Lovers, true love. Oh my gosh, look at that. I would not be surprised if you guys like started something out romantic after you guys are back. I feel like that's possible here. But there's definitely some sort of like coming together sort of energy here. Reconciling, coming together, true love. I mean, there's definitely feelings here. Let's try and see more. Why do we have here chance? Okay, why do we have chance? I'm just being led to clarifying in that way because I want to just make things all clear. So with the King of Cups, this person is taking a chance on his emotions. That's what I'm feeling here. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit. Like he's wanting to take a chance on how he feels and just explain them to you is what I'm getting here of this. And we do have, oh my gosh, you've got the Ten of Cups. All right, and that was the clarifier of the overloaded. So this person is overloaded with feelings for you, and he's taking a chance here with the King of Cups to just express those emotions for you. And yeah, and then we do have here the Lovers, and it's like there's this lesson here that you guys have been learning. You've learned your lesson during this waiting period you've had with Brandon, but also I feel like Brandon have also learned his lesson alongside the karmic or the third party and in your situation with him. So there's definitely lessons here that were just exchanged and learned all throughout this experience. But you guys are meant to be, like you were meant to be in this lifetime. Do you get me? Like this goes beyond time regardless, okay? And I'm feeling like with the Ten of Cups, I'm feeling like you might be feeling just a bit satisfied here, maybe with like as you guys come back, there might be this feeling of like I spent a good time, or just I like you're feeling happy. There's some sort of happiness here. I'm feeling like there is going to be mutual happiness. Like you're going to feel happy. He's going to feel happy within your company as well. Like there's mutual happiness going on in between. And I'm not going to be surprised in case you guys get back from the cruise and you're something. Okay. Like you guys, for example, are like in love, or like at least the connection, like I said, it's going to really improve because I did see reconciliation here. The Lovers is here. So like I said, there's an energy of coming together, just putting the missing pieces together, if that makes any sense. Okay. So I hope this resonates. And also I feel like you guys will clear up any misunderstandings. So that was another thing that I was feeling here off this. So let me know how this resonates, but I absolutely love this card. You just can see here. So I just love it. So let me know how this resonates with you, Jeff. And thank you so much for your donation and your patience. But yeah, and I even got here the Eight of Wands. So there's going to be a lot of talking. I'm feeling like heart-to-heart conversations. You guys will talk. And talking and communication is very important. So definitely try to make use of this cruise sort of trip, because you'll have a chance to speak out your heart out to this person, and this person will have the chance to do the same. Like this is a golden chance. That's what I'm feeling here off this, okay? So I hope this resonates. Let me know how this does play out for you as well. So make sure you keep me posted regardless, and fingers crossed. But that's what I'm seeing here. I'm feeling like this person is just making a decision for once and for all. And I'm feeling like this person is really stepping into his feelings, and he's taking a chance on those feelings he's feeling for you. All right, so I hope that helps you. Let me try and see here. Okay, so Anthony, let's try and answer you real quick, because I know you've been waiting for the past 2 lives. Okay, so let's answer your yes or no very quickly. And then Cherida, please go ahead and post your questions. I don't know why my throat is like sore. But sometimes when I talk, like, you know, because sometimes when I do readings, like, I get too excited, I talk fast, but whew, oh my gosh. All right, let's see. Thank you, I speak. Okay, so will I have a breakthrough in my moving to Canada plan this year? Okay. Will you have a breakthrough in moving to your Canada plan this year? Okay, so is there a breakthrough? All right, is there a breakthrough for this year's for his Canada move, spirit guides? Ooh, we got the 7 of Pentacles. You've been waiting for quite a while. You've been planning, observing, and, you know, you've been very patient, okay? I don't know if you've been saving money as well, Anthony, okay? But it's been a bit of a struggle for you. I'm feeling that. Like, that was not easy, okay? You having patience and you building up and you planning for this trip has not been easy. It felt like it was like kind of like back and forth, or like it felt like a struggle, like you were just struggling. Like I don't know if you feel sometimes like there's this struggle here, okay? All right, let's see. Spirit guides and angels, please do show me here. What do we have? Okay, we got the 4 of Swords. So will there be a breakthrough, please? Okay, so as far as breakthrough goes, I'm feeling like your plans will move a bit more quicker. That's what I'm feeling here. I would say after July time, you will have a lot of prosperity. There's a lot of good stuff coming for you after July time. So I would keep an eye after July. Okay, so after July, moving forward from July, you're going to see a lot of progress when it comes to your Canada move. Now, your spirit guides want you to know here that you sometimes really worry yourself over a lot of things. Like you think a lot about this move here, this plan, like move plan, right? And like your spirit guides are telling you that it's okay for you sometimes to just relax, because sometimes you overexhaust yourself with your thoughts and maybe the fears that you have. Because I'm feeling like you're in your head a lot. You see that, the 7 of Cups, you're in your head a lot. So I would definitely say here that you'll see a lot of progress after July time. So I'm feeling after July, that's when probably you'll see a breakthrough of some kind. But I'm feeling like before July time, you just have to gather up your thoughts and just know what you want to do and how do you want to do it, okay? That's what I'm feeling here of this. So is there a breakthrough? Yes, but after July time, okay? And you need to be very logical. You need to use your logic, okay? Do not be distracted, okay? If there's any distractions around you, just try to cut off any distractions here. You'll be able to travel because we do have the World card. So I'm definitely feeling like there's travel in the air here for you. So I'm definitely seeing that. Hi there, AG. How are you? So yeah, I'm definitely seeing that. Yeah, you'll travel, baby. Yeah, Ace of Cups. And I know this is a bit crazy, but there is love waiting for you in Canada. Okay, so that's another thing I want to say. So I hope that helps you, but that's a yes. There is a breakthrough, but it feels like to be after July time, if that makes any sense. All right, so Cherida, are you here? Or not like that? I'm still finding a job, but I work in oil industry, so my job is need to go remote locations and afraid it delay my moving plan. I think you should go with the flow of what your job requires you to do, because I'm feeling like that, like you need the money, like, because I did see that you will be saving money. Like saving money is important, okay? So you got to do that and just go with the flow and see where that takes you, but you got to save, okay? You got to save some money here and be logical, be serious, and don't allow distractions to deter you from the roadway to where you want to get to, okay? So you want to make sure you do that, because sometimes our fears are distractions. Like, you know, like when we get afraid, like that's a distraction in itself. All right, Cherida. So what would you like to have? General love or general career? I don't know. Messages from spirit. Thank you, AG, sweetheart. All right. Ali, I'm sorry, sweetheart, but we don't do that in here. we do not spam, and definitely not when I'm doing donations, please, okay? So I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to just remove you. Okay. So, spirit guides and angels, this is for Cherida. So, Cherida, what would you like to know? General love? Okay, what's coming towards you? But could you specify, please? Like, would you like to know what's coming towards you in love or with money? What is it exactly? In what kind of sector? Yep, some places even don't have good internet like that. Yeah. So, do let me know. I'm actually going to use for you, what should I use for you? I want to use this deck. Actually, I love this deck too. All right, love. Okay, let's focus on love. Spirit guides and angels. Because just the general of like anything that comes up would take a lot of time. So let's try and get you a general love. And you guys, every feedback I get, I really appreciate. So thank you so much for the feedbacks. Like I have a whole ton of screenshots so far. I can't wait to add them to the website. But my phone has been acting up lately, like with the storage and all. But like I really appreciate it. Like every single feedback. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see. General love, please. Spirit guides and angels, please give me a general love reading. Okay, what's coming towards her in love? All right, what's coming up here towards you in love? Spirit guides and angels, please do help us and guide us through what is coming here towards her in love. What's coming here towards Cherida in love? What's coming here towards Cherida in love? Spirit guides and angels, please let me know when should I stop shuffling. What's coming here towards Cherida in love? What's coming here towards Cherida in love? What's coming here towards Cherida in love? These are too many cards. What is coming towards Cherida in love? Give me one card at a time. Okay, so you've got here the Queen of Wands. Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles. All right. What's coming up here for Cherida in love? Or who's coming towards Cherida here in love? We've got the King of Cups. You've got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I don't know if this person, he works with you. He's like in your work surrounding. But I'm feeling like, I don't know, like I feel like there was someone here at your workplace that, you know, did really kind of like have, like he was crushing on you, okay? But other than that, I'm seeing here Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So there is someone here with water in his chart who's wanting to give you attention, okay? So let's see more about who this is, all right? Spirit guides, what's going on? What's coming up here in love? Ooh, you got options, girl. You got two men here. We have here the King of Swords and the King of Cups. Okay, so if this is not someone from work, then I'm seeing two men here, though. Okay, like I'm seeing two men here. Someone is wanting to give you attention, but I'm seeing two options. I'm seeing the King of Swords here, and I'm seeing the King of Cups at the same time. So these two kings, you see, they are next to one another. So you've got two choices, two options, two divine masculines here. King of Cups and King of Swords. But we do have here the Eight of Pentacles, okay? So someone is wanting to give you attention. I feel like both of these men are wanting to give you attention. You're going to be in a point where you'll have two options, okay? Or you'll be dealing with, you know, with two people trying to make a choice between them, okay? Let's try and see what this is about. Spirit guides, please do show us what this is about, please. Yeah, we got the Sun. Yeah. There's definitely love coming your way. There's definitely love. There's going to be clarity here. There will be like a lot of clarity about a lot of situations here that you've been through as well. So past situations, like you're going to get clarity, okay? Like there's going to be clarity. There's going to be truth. The truth will be revealed. You're going to get to understand a lot of things. I feel like any issues or any problems that arise, you're going to be able to to solve them through, okay? Or to just work them through. Let's see what else we have in here. Spirit guides, please do show us what else do we have here. Okay, so we do have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Leo is here too. So I don't know if you do have Leo in your chart somewhere, or maybe one of these two people or two men here have like prominent Leo in their chart, like a rising sign, moon sign, something like that. Let's try and see here what we have. Spirit guides do show us. Yeah, we do have here the Two of Cups. you're going to be in a relationship. I'm feeling like in the summer of this year, you will be meeting someone or getting to know someone, and you'll be dating someone here. Okay, you will be dating someone because I'm seeing here the Two of Cups and the Sun card. Okay, Sun card is giving me summer vibes, so I would definitely say that, you know, like during May, June, July, you're going to probably be meeting someone here who will be significant, like in love here, and you might be seeing them or you might be dating them here, because I'm seeing a connection here with the Two of Cups and the Sun card. You see that? The Sun and the Two of Cups. So is there a relationship on the horizon for you? A possibility to be in a relationship? Yes. Okay, I'm feeling like this is going to be a successful partnership, because the Sun with the Two of Cups talks about a successful sort of relationship, a sort of connection. Okay, so this is going to be successful. This is going to be successful. And I feel like because it's so successful, you might have some haters. Okay, haters might be exes, but again, you'll have haters. Okay, but this is definitely going to be a successful sort of connection. Okay, so let's try and see here what we have. Thank you so much, Princess. All right, so let me try and see more. I want to see more, but you definitely got two options. You'll definitely have options in love. Remember what I'm saying here? You'll have options. Maybe the options right now are nowhere to be seen, but believe me, I'm feeling like there's going to be two options here. This person will give you a lot of attention, a lot of focus, because we do have the Eight of Pentacles here, okay? Let's try and see what we have here. Spirit guides, show me more. What about that, spirits? Because there's definitely a relationship here, okay? 2 months from now is also possible, or within 2 months from now is possible as well. But I'm definitely feeling summer. Like there's going to be some sort of like, maybe you're going to be outgoing. Maybe you're going to go out after like you have your baby and stuff. I don't know. Like I'm feeling like you're going to put yourself out there more. And that's why I'm feeling like you're going to be prone here to some options. But whomever you'll end up with, it's going to end up to be a successful connection, because we have the Sun and the Two of Cups. Okay, let's try and see here what we have. And you guys might have like spiritual, like I don't know, why did I say spiritual, but you will have like some sort of like similar sort of hobbies or interests. Okay, he might be into spirituality too as you, but I'm feeling like this person is going to have some sort of similar interests. Okay, Spirit guys, show me more, please. What is up with this? We want to know a bit more. Thank you so much. So we've got here, let go of control issues. So make sure right now you're letting go of control issues. You're just going with the flow, okay? Try not to control anything. I feel like you're wanting to see love. You want to see new love come into your life. But right now, like try to just go with the flow of things. Like the situations that you're going through right now, just try to go with them. Like go with the flow here. Let go of control issues, because what you're seeking is going to come to you, but you just have to live through some of the situations you're going through right now as you get to that pathway of finding this right someone, okay? Let's try and see what else we have here. Spirit guides and angels, what's going on here? Who's this person, or what's coming up in love here? Spirit guides, please do show us. We've got here, give your relationship a chance. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling like you're not like, with the give your relationship a chance here, I'm feeling like someone is wanting to take control of a situation here with you and wants a second chance with you. I don't know why I'm feeling the baby father's energy again, but someone is definitely wanting, like he's wanting to control the situation by you giving them a chance. And that's what I'm feeling of these two cards. Besides your advice, of course, of going with the flow with things, okay? I'm feeling like there is someone here, and again, I'm feeling like this is the baby father, because it says let go of control issues and then give your relationship a chance. So someone is wanting to take control of a situation here by making you or persuading you in the future, or maybe in the near future, in coming back together with them in a union, okay? But I feel like you're not going to be acceptable of that, because we do have here let go of control issues. Like you want to let go, you just don't want that, okay? Let's see what we have. Spirit guides, show us a bit more. Oops, these are a lot of cards, but I'm going to take this card, and this could be the one. But you might be meeting the one, but I don't feel like it's this person right here who's trying to control a situation by coming back to you or making you come back to him, okay? But we do have here, this could be the one. So you'll be meeting someone who might be the one here, and we've got here, let your friends help you. I feel like with the let your friends help you, whomever this person is, you might be starting out talking very friendly with one another, like, because I feel like this is a new person that's coming in here. You'll talk very friendly with them, but things might escalate, like things might progress. All right, I'm gonna use another deck because I want to get a bit more detail, but there's two options. The King of Cups is here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I just like to mention the signs. Signs don't really mean anything to me in a reading, but they sometimes help the person I'm reading for put a finger on things, okay, if they resonate. Otherwise, signs to me are just personality traits, okay? So King of Cups is someone who's emotional, but he's very emotionally in control, okay? Someone who's mature, okay? But you've got two kings. So these two people or two options you might have will be very mature options, okay? I don't feel like one of these options are the baby father. These are two new options that you'll have to make a choice for, okay? But I'm feeling like along the line, there will be here your baby father trying to take care, trying to take control over the situation with you by making you come back to him, all right? And I don't think you're gonna give in to that, okay? But I'm feeling here like you've got two kings, so you've got two mature people here who are coming towards you. And even here with the King of Swords, I'm feeling like this person could be like he might have brown eyes. One of them will have brown eyes, brown hair, okay? I'm definitely feeling that. So one of them will definitely have brown eyes, brown hair. And I'm feeling like the other person might have like a light brown to blue eyes here. Like someone will have colored eyes and the other one is going to have like brown or light brown eyes, okay? I don't know who the fuck these two options are, but they're here, okay? Just saying, they are here, okay? They're existent. All right, so let's see what we have in here. Spirit guides, please do show us what else is going on here, because we got let go of control issues. So you're letting go, okay? You're letting go. I mean, it's just already there in the spread. So you're letting go. Spirit guides, who are these new people? Let's try and get more details about who these new people. So this could be either to one of them, because we have two, right? So whatever descriptions I give you, it might be implying to one of them, okay? One or both of them, or like, just one of them, all right? So let's see, who are these people? So what I'm getting here, we do have bonfire. I don't know if you like camping. I don't know if you'll ever maybe try and plan maybe to go for a camp, or like, I don't know, like I'm getting camping. One of them really likes camping, like really likes bonfires, like, I don't know, like sharing ideas, okay? Or he's very, like, one of them is definitely into the community. Like he loves also getting into community work is what I'm feeling here, but I'm getting something about camping. So I don't know if one of these two people loves to camp, or you're going to meet them like as you, for example, go for camping or whatever. But I'm seeing here that one of them is definitely energetic. One of them is very joyful, very energetic, very bubbly. He might be into sports, or just he has this energetic sort of like personality. He's very active. Okay, let's try and get you a few more cards. Who these two people are, spirits. Oops, we got a lot of cards. Oh, these are a lot. All right, so who these people are, anything about their profession, maybe their personality. All right, so we've got here, ooh la la. all right, so one of them is classy. Oh my God, I can't make this up. Look at that. So one of them is classy. One of them could be having very good money. Yes, prosperous. We've got prosperity. We've got material, because this is all about like the Queen of Pentacles here. It's all about like prosperity, like you having the luxury life. I don't know if one of them is actually might be having very good money. It's really interesting this came up because you were asking me about if they will be rich. And I did not even ask that, but it came in your reading. So we've got classy, stable, prosperous, okay, secure, grounded, nurturing. So yeah, I feel like one of them is going to be very nurturing, very caring, very prosperous, very, how can I say that? Very secure, very grounded, okay? We also do have this card and it says happening soon. Isn't that creepy? Oh my gosh. So we've got happening soon. So this says the situation or event in question will develop or unfold very soon. I can't make this up. And there's this like black cat here in the card, and this tells me that you are protected, okay? So don't be scared of like spiritual attacks or whatever. I don't know why I'm saying that to you, but if you're like, if you know that there is people who are envious of you, okay, in any shape, way, or form, you're protected, baby, okay? So you've got that protection. You've got that protection. And there's something here. I feel like one of those people you might be meeting soon. I'm not sure how soon, but it's soon. Okay, definitely like this year is what I'm feeling, of course. So let's try and see what we have. Spirit guides, okay. So we've got Master. So one of them, I don't know, I'm feeling like one of them might be a boss. Or like, because I'm getting the card, the Master card, right? So one of them like is the master of whatever they work in. Like either they're a boss or a manager, a leader of some sort, you know? Yeah, it's like they have like a commanding presence. Like they're like how can I say that? Like they have like a some sort of like an authority sort of position. Ah, that's why we got the prosperous card. Oh, makes sense. Okay. Let's see what we have. I don't know if you've ever done feng shui or something, but you might be looking into that, like energy therapy, energy work. You might be getting into that maybe, okay? Or maybe you need to do that, all right? Because, you know, I'm just advising you here. So if this was not something in mind, then I feel like you should be doing something like that, like energy therapy. All right, let's try and see what we have. So we also do have here tools, all right? So it says, has what it takes. Okay, so this is the kind of person who doesn't give up. Like, I'm feeling like one of them is literally the kind of person who, let's say something is not going how they want it to go like. This is not the kind of person who would be like, oh, okay, I give up. I'm just going to walk out. No. There is one of them is very like determined. Like if there is something here that gets ruined, they try to fix it. Okay, they're like they love to fix things. Okay, this could also literally mean like, for example, they're the kind of men like I'm seeing like the kind of man. Let's say something breaks in the house or something, like they would try to fix it. I don't know who that is, but it could be one of them, right? But there's definitely this kind of person who just always likes to fix whatever is disturbed. Okay, like even with his partner, if he sees his partner unhappy, he would try to, you know, fix their mood up, okay, or just make them happy. Okay, let's see what else. Spirit guides, what else do we have here? Okay, and one of them definitely works with his hands. I don't know why I'm getting that. You know, could be like on a computer or something, but one of them definitely works with their hands. I'm feeling here at the same time here that this is all set in motion. Okay, this is all set in motion. I feel like your spirit guides and angels know exactly what you have wished for. They know all the things that you've been trying to manifest, and it's in the works. Okay, things are in motion. That's what you got to know. Things are in motion. All right, so let's just pull you an advice, and I'm going to actually use this deck right here. So let's try and see what is the advice here for this, because I want to know what's going on. Thank you so much, Angela. You rock. All right, let's see here. What do we have? Thank you, spirit guides. So we do have interferences. Yeah, with the interferences, there's definitely this baby father trying to interfere. I feel like he might interfere with your love life a bit, but I'm feeling like like I said, when it comes to your daughter's security, she's secure, she's safe. But this baby father might try to interfere. Like you'll hear from him as you're like enjoying your love life, and you're like, I got no time for you. Okay, I'm just feeling like that, because even like his energy did not really show up in the reading, but we still feel it. Like it's still kind of there in a way. So interference, or he might try to interfere or something. Okay, let's try and see what else. Hi there, Kendra. Welcome. Spirit guides, what's going on here, spirits? Could you show us what is going on here with Cherida's love life? What's coming to her love life? Okay, but you're not allowing interferences. Like you don't want nobody to get into your business. Okay, you want nobody to get into your business. That's definitely for sure here. Spirit guides, what do we have in here? Okay, so we've got grief and sadness, and we have sparks. Yeah, it's like someone here, how can I say that? You're going to be enjoying your love life. You see the sparks here. Like, this is a whole different energy. Sparks is like you're going to enjoy your life. Like, literally, there's like sparklers here, right? Like, you're going to be, like, how can I say that? Like, you're going to be out and about, right? And then there's this person weeping at your door. Please take me back. Because I'm getting here interference and grief and sadness, right? So with interference and grief and sadness, someone is going to try to interfere, you know, as you're having your best life right here with the sparks, right? That's what I'm feeling here off this. Yeah, unfinished business, because they're going to be like, we've got some unfinished business. And I don't know if, like, do not allow this here to interfere with you. I feel like you will not allow it to, you know, interfere with you. But at the same time, I'm here to tell you, like, do not allow it to interfere with your personal happiness, okay? So you'll be on and about, but someone here is going to try to trigger you every now and then. But do not allow that to happen. Try to ignore, block. I don't know. You do what you got to do. All right, but someone definitely here is going to try to, you know, get his way back with you. But don't allow that, because you're going to be in a very happy state. We have euphoria. So you're going to be in a very happy state. Like I said, look at this energy. Like these are two different energies. Here we have interference and grief and sadness. And then we have here sparks and euphoria. Like this is all happiness, and this is all like interference and like someone being like griefy, someone being like sad, like take me back, petty. But don't let that in, okay? It's just an interference. Don't let that in, okay? So, but I feel like overall your love life is looking all so sparkly and happy. That's what I'm feeling here. Like you're gonna enjoy yourself. You're going to be entertaining multiple people. I'm not saying like you're going to entertain multiple people as in like you're not going to be loyal or something. No, but I feel like you're going to try to see people, like a lot of people as much as you can, cuz you want to choose the best. You want to choose the best of the best, and you might end up with two men here that you'll need to cut them off. Like one of them you'll have to cut off so that you can choose like which way to go, because both of them might be offering you attention and like they want to be with you, but it's like you'll have to take a decision here because you'll be dealing with like two people at the same time. But that's okay because it's a part of the dating process, right? Like when we date people, we basically, like there's nothing wrong in like dating multiple people to see who's best, like that. There's nothing wrong in that. I mean, it still stays better than going for the wrong one and basically being like, oh, I made a mistake, and like, years down the line. So I believe here that's what you're gonna do, and you'll narrow it down to two options that you'll have to choose from. Okay? Yes. So that's what I'm seeing here. Thank you so much for your donation, Sherida. Let me know how this resonates, but I truly see new energy for you here. It looks good. It looks bright. But again, don't allow this interference bullshit to interfere with your happiness, because you don't need that shit. And also, I would advise you not to share things with your friends just because you don't know who's a real friend from a fake one. So just keep things to yourself, but you're protected. So you're protected from people being envious in any shape, way, or form. Just saying. But keep things low-key about your love life. That's definitely what I want to say to you. All right, let's try and see who's next on the list. I don't know if you've got another question, but you can post, okay? Definitely, Sheridan. You've got every right to do so and to choose the best, okay? So you've got every right to do so. All right, so I hope that helped you, Cherida. So up next is Will. Hi, Will. Hello, how are you? Yes, I'll speak your energies. Don't worry. Thank you so much. Thank you, Cherida. And update me on this, but I'm pretty sure you'll have someone here that, like that will show up and you'll be attracted to. I'm seeing two options. Remember what I said. I can't wait for you to update me on this. Ooh, I can't wait. All right, let's see, Will. Fingers crossed for you, Cherida. Thank you, baby, for your patience and donation. All right, so spirit guides and angels, this is for Will. Your girl, though, needs to take a sip of coffee because I'm an addict. And this coffee tastes so good. So there's that. Yes, okay. Now we can do it. Okay, let's see here what we have. You will date. You will date. And guess what, Cherida? It's going to be full of passion, because you remember that spark card we got on Euphoria? Just saying. So you might have some fun, like intimate sort of fun, or like, that passion, like, when you're dating someone and you're feeling butterflies in your stomach and like he tries to kiss you and you're feeling like you're kissed for the first time in your life, like you're going to experience that again. Okay. It is going to be better than any time before. So believe me on that, because I did see that here with the Euphoria and Spark. So that definitely reminds me of such things. So, yep. All right. So let's try and see what we have. Shuffling these lovely cards. And thank you, Charity. I'm still using your lovely, cute cards. All right. Let's see here what we have. Well, let's channel through Valerie's feelings and intentions here towards you. Let's channel through spirit guides and angels. I do allow you to channel through her feelings and intentions and insights here towards Will at this time. So I do allow you to channel through me and through these cards and through this platform Valerie's intentions and feelings here towards Will. Thank you, spirit guides, for helping us and guiding us through these readings and for giving us nothing but the truth and clarity. Thank you, spirit guides, for helping and aiding people and guiding them through their situations. Spirit guides and angels, please do show me what do we have in here. All right. Spirit guides and angels, please do show me what do we have in here. What does Valerie want to say to Will? 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 I've been working a lot. I've been sitting down for long hours trying to work, trying to make myself a plan, and it's been getting the best of me. I'm aware of your updates. I always watch you, just so you know. And I know sometimes that I can be very confusing to you. Believe me, I'm not trying to play games with you, but at the same time, I don't want to give you empty promises when, you know, when I'm not so sure if I can fulfill them, you know, at this point. It's like I don't want to do things that I know might or might not work out for me. So I'm trying to take my time here and trying to just set myself up at a stable sort of point for myself, like right now in my life. Like I want to just feel stable. But at the same time, I don't want to be too hasty or too impulsive in giving you a response or giving you a statement that I know that I might be able to fulfill or not. You know what I mean? I don't want to play that game with you, like of just giving you promises and not really admitting to them, okay? So that's why sometimes you're feeling like I'm rejecting you, but that's not true. I'm not rejecting you at all. But I've been feeling a bit insecure with my job as well. Like I want you to know that. Like I've been feeling like not so confident when it comes to my job situation here. At the same time, I'm very attracted to you. You're a very handsome man. I love your face. I mean, your face is just so handsome. You're so adorable. Sometimes I'm wishing to just basically hold your face in my hands and just touch you, just physically touch you. Like I crave that so bad. You always look great in pictures, by the way. There's not one picture that you don't look good in. For real. You're so perfect. You're really perfect. And at the same time, I know that you find me so beautiful. I know that you love my hair. I know that you like my hair. At least that's what I think. I think that you like my hair, okay? But I know that you see me as beautiful because I know that you've tried to show that to me many times before in the past. So I really, like, that was really meaningful for me whenever you've done that. I do want you to know that I do have feelings for you. I do love you. There are feelings here for me, but I can't tell you the word love. You know, and I certainly cannot just text you that out of the blue either, because like I said, I don't want to give you any sort of like empty promises, you know, in case things go wrong for one of us, either you or me, like on your end or my end. Like I don't want anything wrong to go, like I don't want to give you a word or like a promise and then something goes wrong on my end or your end, and then we basically end up in disappointment. Like I don't want that to happen. So when I want to say something, I want to make sure that it's guaranteed and that it's equal on both your end and my end. So that's why. But I do really have feelings for you here. And I want you to know that right now I'm trying to get my pentacles. I'm trying to get that money. I'm trying to buy myself something. There's something here I'm planning to buy as well. All right. Which is why I'm trying to work so hard. A lot of people have been telling me to take a break off work because that's not been making me myself. Like I've lost touch with who I am because of just how much I'm deeply implemented here with work. I don't trust, by the way, assistants. I don't trust people who work with me easily. So I have always to do things myself. Okay, like when it comes to my career, I don't trust people easily because I've been, you know, someone's stolen money from me before, or like someone tried to just sort of backstab me before when it came to finances and money and stuff like that. So I don't trust anyone when it comes to that. But yeah, a lot of people have been advising me to just take some time off because I'm just losing track of time and I'm forgetting about myself in the middle of all the responsibilities that I'm dealing with. And this is really affecting my mental health. This is really putting me at a point here where I'm feeling mental exhaustion, emotional exhaustion, and I'm not being myself, okay? But I've been disappointed here. I've been cheated on, by the way. I don't know, I think I told you that before, but yes. I've been cheated on before. I was disappointed. I was really disappointed, and I thought that the person I was with, it would end up with like marriage or like, you know, getting engaged with in the past, but I guess not. You know, we basically split up, and I was very disappointed, and I lost my faith in love. Actually, I'm not gonna lie to you. I tried to avoid love. I've been avoiding love, you know, but I do feel this love for you, and it's just making me go out of my mind. But at the same time, I don't want to be impulsive because, like, there's still this sort of element of me still trying to trust in love, and you know, me not wanting to be disappointed. You know what I mean? At the same time, what I want you to know that whatever compliments you've given me so far, they're not tossed. Like, I did not throw them in the bin, okay? Like, they mean to me, okay? So every single compliment you've given me, every single effort you've tried to do for me, I remember those, I hold on to them, and they're meaningful for me, okay? So just don't be thinking here like I don't care about whatever you've offered, whatever you've given me. No, I care about everything you've given here for me, okay? I really do. Let's see. Spirit guides, what else? I want you to know here that I want to get over this, you know, disappointment, this sort of pain or disappointment that I've been through in love, and, you know, the mistrust and the cheating part and like this disappointment and everything like that. I want to just move away from that, and I want to just step into a new energy where I can just have a good flow with people that actually really give a fuck about me, like you, for example, because I need to just stop giving a fuck about people who don't give a fuck about me anymore. And I need to just try to just sort of regroup my priorities because I'm a bit like of a mess, okay? And I really feel like I need to just regroup, refocus, okay? Because my past, like the past I've been through, doesn't make me who I am today. Like, I should just kind of like emphasize on that sort of perspective more. Like, my past doesn't make me who I am today. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to give whatever past I've been through when it comes to feelings and hurts and disappointments and pain and all that. I'm trying to give that all a rest, you know? I'm trying to just forgive and forget kind of energy. But I do think about you a lot. I do think about you as someone I might be committing to in the future. I might be having something of value with in the future. I know that you see the same thing about me, you know, just judging from the way you talk to me. I feel like you're interested in me too, and I can see that, okay? But I'm really taking things slow. Like, even when it comes to getting into a relationship or commitment, I'd like us to date for a while before we even talk about that. Not for anything, but I would love like to like go on a couple like dates, like, I don't know, 7, 5 dates, okay, and then maybe we can talk about maybe being in a relationship or moving in together. So I hope you're understanding my approach of taking things slow here, okay? But it's really just because I don't want to disappoint you in the process, neither do I want to disappoint myself. So I just hope that this is actually making sense here for you, and as why I'm doing this or why I'm being too slow. All right. But it's definitely not because of a lack of interest here. You're actually one of the most interesting people I have when it comes like to who are like the ones I have on social media. And I really would like to know you. I'd like to get close to you. I'd like to, I don't know, like just physically meet you perhaps maybe as well one day. You know, you seem to be like a guy who's very in tune and in touch with your emotions, with your feelings. I absolutely love everything you write sometimes on your page, whether that's a caption, a quote, whether that's a song. I just love the things you post here. And I really sometimes I try to relate them to me, and sometimes I'd be wondering, like, are these for me too? Like, I always ask myself that too. Okay, but I would like to really expand our connection to be more than just two people on social media, more than two people just connecting on the internet. I want it to be more. I want to take us to, you know, like to this sort of like, you know, physical reality of things, you know. So I just hope you know that, okay? Because I have not met someone who understood me with just very few words like it was with you. Like, I've met a lot of people before, sure, okay, but none of them really understood me just by the little, like, even though I sometimes we just, like, we had just little chats with one another. I feel like you've understood me a lot more than people I talked with, you know, using paragraphs. You know what I mean? So that's what I want you to know. Like, it's not about how much we talk or how much we share. I just feel like you understand me. And even like with me just saying so little about myself, or just so little about, like, you know, like, even if our conversations are like just so short and stuff like that, like, I'm feeling like you know me without, like, without much knowledge, like prior knowledge about me and who I am. I don't know if that makes sense, but I just want you to know here that you know, this stagnation that we're having right now, it's only temporary. That's what I want you to know, because communication is going to pick up. Communication will pick up. Communication will be back on track again. All right, so I want you to know that. But right now, yes, I'm going hermit mod because I'm trying to just figure out what I should and should not do, or like, I'm just trying to organize my life here. Especially when it comes to money, because I'm trying to buy something here. I'm really trying to buy something. So I need the money for it though. So let's see. Spirit guides, what other messages? Yeah, and I'm going to come to see you. We need to travel. We're going to see one another. We're going to travel towards one another and see one another, okay? But I'm trying to build up this prosperity, this wealth, okay? And so I'm being very self-indulgent right now. I'm being very self-indulgent, but we will see each other because there's travel here in the future for us, okay? I'm just trying to be over the top because I want to be, I just want to feel, I feel like, you know, the only thing that really have numbed my pain of, you know, to try to not think about the past disappointments I had in love is work. Like, I used to just feel like the more successful, like, I had this belief, like, the more successful I become, the better I forget my pain. But I feel like, you know what, I'm feeling like right now, like, I need to deal with that emotional pain so that my work can, you know, can move on. Like, because even right now, like, I've realized that me putting my emotional pain on the side all the time is not actually serving me a purpose. So I'm feeling like I need to deal with that emotional pain or side that I had of myself so that I'm able to focus more on my career and money, but also so that I can care more about the people that care about me, if that makes any sense. But there is travel here, and I do want us to meet, you know, we will meet each other. Okay, but I'm trying to be very disciplined right now. I'm trying to focus. I'm trying to work smart. I'm trying to take my friend's advice and working smart and not hard, because I've been working sometimes for a lot of hours that I don't even have time to pick up my phone, and like, it's just crazy. But I'm really trying to just be in the flow, and I'm trying to learn a skill of some sort, maybe with time management and just, you know, organizing things from around. But I'm being very serious about my work right now. But at the same time, I do want you to know that I know that you are, I know that you are someone who is very heart-centered. And I don't want you to take things personally. I feel like you probably take things personally because of the fact that we don't talk for weeks on end, but I don't want you to take things personally, okay? Because I know that you can be a bit sensitive, at least that's how I feel, but I just don't want you to take it the wrong way. And let's try and see what else. Spirit guides, what other messages? Okay, so let's pull you a few more. We've got two. But like I said, what I want you to know is that I've been sleep deprived. You know, I've not been eating well, sleeping well, but I'm trying to remove all these bad habits, okay? But I'm really going through a change of states, okay? And this setback is going to be done with and over with pretty soon. I've lost some people, by the way, in my life as well, like whether that was to death or like physically, like I've lost them, like due to a breakup or not talking to them, whether these were friends or family, but I've lost some people who meant the world for me. So I'm just trying to just pick myself up where, I was left, basically. All right. But what I want you to know here, that even if right now things maybe don't look the brightest for us, and maybe right now you're feeling like I'm rejecting you, I'm telling you no, but believe me, this is just something I need to go through myself. And once I do complete that successfully, because I will, all right, I'm going to be coming back here and I'm going to want to give to this connection. And the communication will definitely be back between us. You got to know that, okay? So communication will be there, all right? So we will talk, all right? So I hope that resonates well. That was pretty, I think she had a lot to say. That's why I pulled sometimes a lot of cards. Sometimes with the channeled readings, like it depends, like, you know, how many cards I pull or how many messages I have depends on the person's energy. Sometimes I do some channeling and like the person doesn't have much to say, or like it's very limited. So it really depends from energy to energy, you guys, but I hope that helped you. Weird question, but if I donate, would it be possible to channel my energy towards her? Of course. Of course you can. Of course. I mean, energy works both ways, so of course you can do that. All right, so let's try and see. I don't know who was the next person, but let me try and check here the PayPal real quick so that we don't like miss out on anyone. All right, so we've got here. All right, so we've just done well. All right, so we've got Naja. Okay, so are you here, Naja? And then after Naja, we've got, I'm not going to say the name, but yeah, I think I know who she is, but I forgot the username. It starts with a C. If you're here, you know yourself. All right, so let me try and see. So after Will here, we've got Naja. Are you here, sweetheart? Updated channeled messages from Alex. Okay, are you talking to Alex or not? And what's the status of your connection with Alice? That would help. Alex, I mean, why did I say Alice? Alice, what? Alex, okay. What's your status with Alex? And are you in communication? All right, because I think I remember Alex, but, you know, my memory is sometimes a bit of an awful thing, but, but yeah, that would help me tune into your messages even more precisely. Mm-hmm. All right, you work together, yes, and are you guys talking or there's no communication at all? Like, are you guys totally separated? You don't see each other? You don't talk to one another? All right. Okay, let's see. Alex, spirit guides and angels, please do channel through Alex's energies and feelings here towards Naja. Okay, what does he want to say to her? Make it clear, please. We want nothing but the truth and clarity. We do love and appreciate you, spirits. You're a rock. You're amazing, okay? Please do show us what does here needs to be known about Naja's person, Alex. He's someone that she works with. She talks to only sometimes, okay? Like at work, okay? But she would like to know his thoughts and his energy. So I do allow you to channel through whatever thoughts and messages here this person does have here for Naja, please. Thank you, spirit guides and angels. I do love and appreciate you. All right, so you can channel through whatever thoughts and messages does this person have here for Naja. Alex, what are his thoughts and messages? I know that the unequal give and take kills you. And I know the fact that I don't start off a lot of conversations with you is actually very annoying to you. However, I want you to know here that I do feel a lot for you. I do have a lot of feelings for you, okay? But I'm very emotionally in control. I'm very emotionally reserved, okay? So I do not show these feelings for you, okay? Or like to you. Because what if it's not mutual, you know? Well, let's try and see what else, spirit guides. What does this person want to say? I want you to know here that, you know, regardless of that and what I just said as well, I do want you to know here that I do want to be a bit open about not like everything I feel about you, but I want to try to maybe flirt with you or just show you just little mini hints here, okay? You know, when it comes to communication or talking to you. But I understand like how you're annoyed sometimes at me not starting conversations, okay? And you're feeling like it's unfair, okay? I know you're feeling like you're having some sort of feelings of just being a bit unfair, of me being unfair with you, or just me not being the person that you, or doing the actions that you feel like I should be doing here. But I do need you to know here that judging from the fact that we're working together, sometimes I can't do more than I want to do with you, okay? And I'm trying to, like, I do want us to meet or see one another outside of a work setting for me to do the things I want to do for you and to you. You know, but the work setting really just sort of holds me back from really doing anything about such a thing, you know, of just maybe trying to explain my feelings in a at a comfortable sort of level. And it's just making things hard for me to communicate here, because I respect the places, like, you know, the place, the environment itself, okay, the people there, right? But I do have a lot to say here about how I feel towards you, okay? But judging from the, like, just how can I say that, like, how formal the place we're in at, sometimes I'm just not really sure if, like, how to act like or what to say without looking too weird or too creepy, you know what I mean? But I do see you as someone I'm interested in, and I'm very curious about you. You know, I've been having this curiosity for a couple years, like a year or two. But I've been very curious about you. I've been wanting to maybe, like, just see how you are as a person and just, like, try to get to know you and maybe even take a chance with you here. Okay. Let's try and see what else, spirit guides. But I just hold back. Okay, but I just do hold back because, like I said, because of the work setting and stuff. All right, but I do think about you as someone who is very suitable for commitment, who's very suitable for settling down with, okay? And I've been wanting to settle down, to be honest with you. I've been wanting to just, you know, find the right partner for myself to settle down with. And I'm feeling like you're fated to me. Like, we were meant to meet. Like, you coming to the office and me coming to the office and us meeting, getting to know each other was fated all along. That was a part of destiny all along. You know, I'm just, I hate to say that, but I'm someone that depends on destiny more than on actions. And sometimes that is terrible because I just can't always just say, oh, okay, I'm just going to depend on, like, just going with the flow and see what happens, because sometimes that makes me lose people I'm interested in. Okay. And that's a problem in me. So I'm wanting to do something about you here, but at the same time, like, it's just like I'm in between of what should be and what should be not, and what's right and what's not here, as we are, you know, working in the same place. We've got a card here that just fell. Let me just go ahead and grab it. But I do want you to know, yeah, and that's why, like, I'm being so slow in making these movements here. I know, like, I'm taking a whole lot of time in actually making a move, in changing maybe the status of your connection with me, you know? Because I know you've been waiting on us, you know, basically being more than just, like, colleagues, more than just us being co-workers. And I've been wanting the same. But at the same time, like, I'm really taking things slow here, because I just don't want to fuck up anything. But at the same time, like, I don't want to be looked at as creepy or something, you know? So, but I've been talking about you to a friend of mine at work as well. So I've been discussing you with a very good friend here. You know, this is a male friend, you know, I really trust in, and I've been talking to him about the situation and how I want to approach you, but I just don't know how, or at least, like, I don't know how to get to talk to you without not really, like, because, you know, being in that sort of formal setting is making it a bit hard for me. So I'm trying to ask for advice on how to really do that just without looking to be, you know, like, I just don't want to look to be weird or something like that. But I've been talking to a friend, like, trying to ask him for some advice here. Okay. And he's been telling me to take it slow, so I'm taking it slow. I don't know if you were noticing the hints. Sometimes I do. Whether these were scares, you know, like, I like to look at you here. It's probably subtle signs that tells you I'm interested in you, but I hope you've been noticing them. Sometimes I worry, like, you're not noticing the hints I give, or sometimes the things I say or I act like around you. But I hope you notice those little, like, little mini mo kind of hints that I do here to express how I feel towards you. But what I want you to know here is that I know that you're very smart. I know that you probably, like, you're not to be played with. You're a very authentic person here. I can see that about you. But you seem a bit sometimes serious, like you give off a serious face, okay? You give off like sometimes with like a, I don't know how to say that. Like sometimes you give off a serious face, so I'd be scared to approach you in the intense way I want to. But you're very professional. Like you look to be very professional with your work and stuff. So I'm just a bit like in limbo a little bit. But I definitely did talk about you to a friend of mine, and you know, actually, I really feel like we should be more than friends because I feel like, you know, having someone that can be both a friend and something more than a friend is just a great combo to have. And I feel like you've got that. Like you own that, okay? So I want us to get closer. I do want us to get closer. I do want us to connect or just go out elsewhere other than just us just seeing one another at work every day or like, you know, and stuff like that. Like I would like us to meet up elsewhere, to go elsewhere together, maybe at weekends, okay? Like that's what's going on through my mind. Like I want to take you out. I want to see how you are like outside. And I want to try to get closer to you. Okay. All right. And the other thing I want to tell you here as well at the same time is that, you know, like I get sometimes jealous when you talk to other people too. Like, I don't know, that sounds weird, but I do sometimes feel jealousy when I feel like there's someone around you that's trying to get close to you from our work. And I just don't like that. Okay. So this is like a trigger for me. And, you know, sometimes when I feel like you might be involved with someone else or someone else might be eyeing you the same way I do, I just feel some type of way and that triggers me. But this also makes me want to just break off the chains of whatever is making me just, you know, whatever that is like that's holding me back and just do something about you and you know, and just take action here. But I do really do get triggered here when you're connecting with other people, or like when I tend to see people who are looking at you like the same way I like to look at you too. Like it just makes me feel some type of way. I really love your hair. You got some really nice hair, by the way. I love your body, you know, your clothes, like how you really choose your outfits is just so like, I don't know, classy, but also like very professional. It's just, I just love it. I just love your sense of taste, like how you carry yourself around, your personality, how you talk to people of, you know, around, how you talk to me even too as well. Like I just love the way you talk, the way your personality is like, you know, like you're like I said, you're a very authentic person, but you're also very professional. So yeah, but I do feel like you've got a lot of people who are interested in you. So I might not be like, I'm thinking to myself like I'm probably not the only one, you know. I'm probably not the only one, but I don't want you to take like, I just don't know, like sometimes, you know, because at least from my experience, um you know, I had a girlfriend in the past, and basically like her friends would put some bad ideas and thoughts about, you know, our connection, our relationship, and that really fucked us over. So I hope you're not that type of woman that listens to other people's gossip, or that falls into the trap of, you know, maybe you having the illusion that I'm interested in someone else. Like, I don't want you to believe in that, okay? Because I'm not interested in anyone else. Like, I'm really having my eyes on you. So I don't want you to believe whatever you're, you know, you know, in case just like any sort of thought comes to your head, or whether maybe you, I don't know if you do talk to me, you know, about me to a friend of yours, and maybe she tells you something like he's, you know, he's probably not too interested, or, you know, like just don't listen to other people's opinions, especially the ones that tell you, you know, to just put your mind off me. Like I don't listen to those, because I'm not really interested in any other woman. I don't see them the same as I see you, because you're really beautiful. I love your face. I really love your face, your lips, and I love the color of your lipstick. Like you have a, you don't put a lot, but it's like when you put some like makeup, it's so beautiful. Like it's just, it makes your skin like glow up. Like I just love that glow about you. Um yeah. And like every time I get outside of it, like before I get out, for the day to go to work, I always try to fix my hair and look good for you because I don't know, I kind of like really do like you here. You are my wish fulfillment, okay? You are my wish fulfillment, and I do want to be with you. I mean, I do have feelings for you, so I do feel like I want to start something out with you. But like I said, if I do hold back, it's just because I don't want people to maybe, or like even you to look at me as something creepy here. But I just hope that you're noticing, at least for right now, the little hints I give out to you, even though I know they're very subtle, okay? But I hope you're noticing them. But like I said, I get very triggered whenever I see someone looking at you the same way I do look at you. So just so you know. All right. So let me know how this resonates. Naja, that's pretty, wow. Okay. Yeah, it's just sometimes the messages are like very quick. I can't like articulate my words sometimes, and it's just like like it's like a whim, like it all comes in a whim, like, so I have to like catch up with what I'm seeing. But yeah, let me know how this resonates. It's just, it seems very confusing, to be real with you, but he's definitely talking about you to someone, because I did see some sort of like a friend's energy. And he's definitely wanting to get closer, because we also do have here the Six of Cups, right? So he's wanting to get closer. I'm feeling like, there is love here for sure. We even got true love, you see right here. You see that? So there's definitely feelings here involved, but there's some sort of feeling of competition, or feeling like like when you get that sort of like threat kind of feeling, like when you're feeling like someone might take it away from you, or like someone might take something like that's of value to you from you, like that kind of thing. Like that's what I'm feeling here off this. Hope that makes sense. But yeah, that's what I got. Let me just shuffle the cards. That was a bit like all over the place. Oh my gosh. Whew, I need a sip of coffee. Those messages, because sometimes like the messages are like whoo hoo hoo, and sometimes like I get like I stutter as I channel, because I like I get like 5 to 6 messages in a go, and I'm like, whew, wait. So yeah. All right. All right, so let's see who's the next person. Thank you guys for being here, for being very patient. All righty. I'm trying to see it. So, okay. So after Naja, we've got, I'm not going to say your name, but your name starts with a C. CH, are you here? CH, are you here? I think you wrote your question on PayPal. Let me try and check. Hold on, you guys. All right, let me try and just... All right, you guys, we're back. Okay. I don't know what the hell was wrong with the... All right, Queen Bee. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, by the way, you guys. And yes, the deck sort of offer for the private readings is still on. So you guys can still like check the wish list, but the ones that already show that I've been gifted the decks for, just don't try to order them again. So whatever decks that I did not receive just yet, you can still sort of buy and get a private reading using them. Okay, so Queen Bee, definitely once I do receive your deck, you'll get to have a private reading using the deck that you've chosen. This was actually one of the decks that one of my subscribers actually bought. So I do really appreciate you guys for all that you do through the channel. So yeah, it still is on here if you guys are interested. And I just made this option because not because I'm trying to be flexible when it comes to prices. Like I don't want to how can I say that? Like if someone needs a private reading and for example they can't, for example, let's say afford the the private reading sort of pricings that I do have on my website in the description box, you can opt for example, the wish list, and you're helping the channel, but at the same time, you're also getting yourself a private reading using the deck that you've bought for the channel. So it's a great idea. I feel like it's a great idea, and it really definitely just helps people, have more of a choice. Okay, so let's try and see here. Who do we have in here? All right, so we've got Christina. All right, so Hayton, Christina, are you here? I think it's Hayton. Are you here, sweetheart? You can go ahead and post your question. Hi, Claudia. Welcome. So, Hayitan, are you here? Hayitan, are you here? All right. So, if you're here, please do post your question. If you're here, if you're around. Okay. Ask your question. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you for your patience. I appreciate it. All right. So, you just take your time. I love shuffling this deck. It's so easy to shuffle, and I absolutely love that about this deck. And Queen Bee, if we can, or Denise, if you can, just please close the donation list temporarily. I'm not sure if I'm going to reopen it, but let's just close it for right now. All right. Do I have anything coming towards me in love, and why is it taking so long? Okay. What's coming up here to Hayitan Ting? What's coming here to Ting in love? Spirit guides, please make it clear. What is coming up here for... Okay. So the first card is the World. Okay. You definitely have wrapped up cycles here with the World card. You're done. Like you're done. You wrapped up those cycles. It's set. It's done. It's over. Okay, let's try and see what we can get though. You're feeling a bit too lonely. I don't know, like your energy is feeling like you're feeling a bit too tired, or like you're drained, or like you're feeling a bit like you're left out in the cold, like there's no one for you. You're very unsatisfied when it comes to your love life is what I'm feeling here of this as well. You're feeling like maybe people don't understand you, or even those who are interested like in you right now, they're not really your type, or they just don't really understand you, or you've not met anyone that understands you yet. Okay. Like you feel like you're very hard to, like people just, like you wish to have someone that just really understands the real you, rather than just understand what they want to understand. So let's try and see what we can get here. What other messages? What's coming here towards you? What's coming here towards you in love? And we do have here the Page of Cups. So you're not really right now seeing any love offers come your way. However, I do see the Page of Cups here, and that's talking about a love offer coming your way. So let's try and clarify that. What is this Page of Cups about, Spirit Guides and Angels? What is this Page of Cups? What's coming here towards her? So we do have here the Strength card. This could be a Leo. I'm getting Leo energy, strong Leo energy. All right, so we do have the Strength card and the Page of Cups. And I'm feeling like your patience will pay off, especially with the Strength card, because the Strength card talks about patience. It talks about you trying to tame yourself and be patient, okay? And I'm feeling like it's going to be worth it. It really will be worth it. All right, so let's try and see. Sorry about that, you guys. If I go on mute, it's just because sometimes I'd be having some, kids around and stuff. So, like I said, I'm feeling like because of the fact that you've been trying to like tame yourself, and you've been trying to just keep to yourself, you've not been trying to settle down for anything less than you deserve as well. And because you've been doing all of that, I feel like your spirit guides are just telling you here that there is something for you in love. Okay, there is going to be something here for you in love. I'm getting Leo energy very strongly, by the way, as well. And I'm feeling like love is here. Okay, love will be there. It will be offered to you here because you've been very patient. Okay, I can see already here your patience. Like you've been really trying hard to be patient. You've been trying to have a positive mindset the best way you could, but sometimes like you feel a bit like I'm not satisfied, like I'm not seeing anyone who's there for me, and you're feeling a bit lonely because we do have the Five of Pentacles here. Let's try and see what we have. So who's coming here in love So we do have the Emperor. Oh my gosh, look at that tiger. Rawr. Okay, so that tiger is here. So that's the Emperor card. I feel like here you will be having someone that come your way. I'm feeling Aries and Leo here very, very strongly. This is someone who's bossy or just dominant, okay? He's very dominant. He likes to take the lead. He has a very strong personality. I feel like this person has his life figured out. I feel like he has a stable job. It's not like he's looking for a job or anything. I feel like he already has a well-established sort of career. He might be older than you here, is what I'm feeling as well. But there's definitely love coming your way after this time of feeling like you're out in the cold. There's no one for you. You're not being understood by people around you, and you're just not satisfied. So after this time of you feeling that way, especially when it comes to connecting with people, you're definitely going to be finding this person that just suits your needs, okay? Because the Page of Cups is here and it talks about a love offer really coming your way. Let's try and see what we have. So don't be in this energy of lack, because you definitely have got someone here that's coming for you with that Emperor card. So we do have the Four of Cups. So you're probably feeling like, how can I say that? Like you're feeling tired. Like you're feeling like every day is more of the same thing. That's how you're feeling. Like every day is the more of the same thing. And I'm feeling here that, like, I truly feel like here, you know, at the same time with the Four of Cups, it's like, this is the kind of person who is also very thoughtful. That's what I'm feeling here. Like he's a very thoughtful sort of person. He's not the kind of person who's not considerate or he just doesn't care. I feel like he likes to contemplate over things or just is very thoughtful with that Four of Cups here. But I'm feeling here like you're not so interested. It's like, okay, you're open to love, but you're feeling like there's nothing of that much of uniqueness that's coming your way. And so you're just putting things off. Like you're just feeling like it's more of the same. All right, so let's try and pull you some more cards. All right, so I'm going to pull from this deck, the Vice Versa Tarot, to try and see more. So why do we have the Four of Cups, Spirit Guides? Why do we have the Four of Cups? All right, so why do we have, like, you're bored. When it comes to your love life, you're feeling bored. Okay, let's see. We have the Two of Cups here. Interesting. But this Two of Cups is in reverse. So it's like you're feeling like your love life is boring. That's how you're feeling. All right, but I do see someone here for you because we've got the Emperor. The Emperor is a divine masculine energy, okay, or someone with divine masculine energy is coming for you here. So why do we have the Emperor card here, spirits? Who's this Emperor? Can you please show us who is this Emperor? Why do we have the Emperor card? Why do we have the Emperor card here? So we've got here the Queen of Wands. So I'm getting heavy fire, Aries, Leo. Queen of Wands is here. So I'm feeling like this is the person that's meant for you here with the Queen of Wands being the clarifier of the Emperor card. This person is very confident. He's very charismatic. He might be also very good looking or he just looks handsome is what I'm feeling here. Let's try and see what we get. So Spirit Guides, why do we have here the Strength card? Can you please clarify the Strength card here? Why do we have the Strength card? It might be intense when you meet this person with the Strength card, but also the Strength card tells me that this person has a lot of confidence, okay? So he's a very confident man is what I'm feeling here. The Strength card also talks about this being an intense connection as you come to meet this person. Okay, we also do have here, but at the same time with the Strength card, I don't know why, but I'm feeling like you won't give this person your trust at the first hello, okay? Like you won't trust him. You might be holding back off him. Like you're not going to be very giving to this person because you've been cheated on in the past is what I'm feeling here. And that's why you're a bit guarded or you're a bit like you're holding back, you're taming yourself and you're not giving yourself to just anybody is what I'm feeling here. So this person, you might like once you meet them, you might be a bit like you're holding back, not really giving. But I feel like this person will make you open up. All right, let's see. Why do we have the Page of Cups here? Spirits, please do show me. Why do we have the Page of Cups? All right, so we do have the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you definitely got love coming in, but it's not only love. It's not only an emotional offer, but it's also like a physical offer. Like I'm getting like it's going to be tangible. Like this person has something real to offer. Okay, and it's manifesting into reality because Pentacles is all about the 3D Cups is all about our, you know, the 5D, our emotions, right? So you're like, this sort of offer that I'm seeing, it's like it's going to manifest itself into the 3D, like into reality. Like it's going to happen, you're going to see it. So there's definitely an offer coming your way. Like I said, Aries Leo is very highlighted here. He might be older than you, or he just has a lot of wisdom here, or a lot of like mature sort of energy. But again, I feel like here you're not going to be very open to this person at the very sort of like instance of where you guys will meet. Okay, why do we have here the 5 of Pentacles? Because I feel like you don't have more to give. Like you really don't have more effort to give to those, you know, guys. Like you want to see them put in the efforts, because you feel like you've got nothing to give, like especially because of how much you were drained in the past. Let's see, why do you have the 5 of Pentacles? Yeah, we do have here the Justice in reverse, because you've been badly treated. You've been left out in the cold in the past. You've learned things. A lot of secrets have been coming out, and that all made you and contributed to this feeling of loneliness right now. That's why you're feeling very lonely. That's why you're feeling this sort of insecurity, or just feeling like no one understands you, because you've been probably misled in the past. You've been probably lied to in the past here. And also someone treated you very unfairly, because we do have here also the Justice in the reverse. Okay. So please, Spirit guides, why do we have this card right here, which is the World? Okay. So why do we have the World card? Okay. Why do we have the World card? Yeah. Page of Swords. Someone was a liar. Someone lied to you and put you in this sort of circumstance that you're in right now. Okay, so I'm just feeling, though, just so you know, even though you're in this energy right here, I'm definitely feeling some sort of offer coming your way here from someone. Who's this person, Spirit guys? Is it new? Okay, is it a new person? Okay, yeah, so we do have the 3 of Wands. Yeah, this is definitely someone coming from your future with the 3 of Wands upright. Okay, this is someone that's yet to come. Okay, that's what I'm feeling here of this. And you're waiting for this person, like this future person. You're waiting. You're in an energy of waiting, because we do have here this 3 of Wands energy. It's like you're just standing on the shore, and you're just looking. Like you're just looking. You're not doing anything. You're not making any effort to swim to the boat. No, you're just like standing there and just looking. Like you don't even have the effort here to just do much. Like you're just, you know, like if it comes, if it comes, it comes. Because you're feeling bored. Like you're feeling like your love life is boring. So... But again, I'm seeing here the 3 of Wands. So this is someone that is yet to come. This is someone like a future someone. All right. Let's try and get you some oracles. Hope that helps you. So let's see. Who's this person? Who's this new person? Any other insights? So we do have Crystal Ball. Your spirit guides want you to know that you have a lot of intuition within you. You see things clearly. Sometimes you might get some dreams, maybe some psychic dreams, or you will start to get these dreams, like psychic dreams sort of things. Because I'm seeing something about dreams highlighted. If you're not yet having some sort of like weird dreams, or dreams that are trying to tell you something, you might have those in the near future. Okay, but in general, I'm feeling like you need to trust your intuition, because you've been doubting your intuition quite a lot. You've been doubting yourself as well. So your spirit guides want you to know that you're very powerful. You're a very intuitive person. Each and every single one of us is actually intuitive. But we just have to trust ourselves sometimes, you know, like our inner instincts, you know what I mean? And also this could be referring to the person here that I told you that you might be holding off back from as he first comes your way. And the second card we got that just fell on the ground is library. So I don't know if you'll meet this person maybe in a library, or maybe this person loves libraries. Like he has a library maybe at his home, like at his house. He's a very well-educated person is what I'm feeling here as well. But the library card tells me like you should be looking beneath the surface. Like right now, don't be taking the sort of experience you've been through and just making yourself just be, you know, punished for it. Okay. Look beneath the surface, look beyond what you've been through, and just try to just look at the wisdom behind it right in the eye, you know, like try to seek the wisdom out of what you've been through. But also with the library card, like I said, this person could be very well educated, or he just really loves to read books, or he's into books, or he loves to go to libraries. Okay, but there is that energy. Let's try and see what we have. Spirit guides, what other messages? Ooh, we got a card here that just fell. And we've got changing. So if you're feeling like your love life is never going to change, it's never going to happen. No, that's not true. It will change. There's going to be change, okay? Look at that. What does it say? It says, at this time, the situation is in a state of flux. Anything could happen. Okay, so if you're feeling like, oh, no, this is like routine, like my love life is very routine, like there's probably nothing interesting that's going to happen. I'm not even meeting anyone interesting. But guess what? Things are going to change, and things are like right now, anything can happen. This is what your spirit guides basically want you to know and understand, especially with the library card and the changing card. Like they want you to understand that with the library card, like understand that, absorb it in, like things will be changing. Okay, so don't be trapped in this energy like nothing is gonna happen and you just feeling that boredom, like there's just more of the same thing. No, it's not more of the same thing, and things will actually change. So but again, I'm feeling like also with the clarity card or the psychic sort of card, it's like more so advising you that when this new person comes in, you have to open yourself up to them and basically trust your instincts, like I said before. So I hope that's resonating. Let me know. Please do let me know. And just saying, like, I feel like here you kind of like lost that sort of sense of taking chances and taking risks because you don't want to fall head over heels for someone that you might regret later. And that's okay. You know, it's okay for you to be cautious because I understand what you've been through. But at the same time, I'm feeling like a major advice for you once you meet someone is just do not block them off, but instead try to just see what they have to, you know, say or to offer. And like you just like, you know, just try to see what they have to say or offer. You don't have to just, you know, indulge into it, but just hear what they have to say, you know. That's what I'm trying to see, like that's what I'm really seeing here of this. But yeah, let me know how this is making sense. But yeah, I can definitely see like all the pain here you've been through, but that's like 90% of how you're feeling right now about your love life is because of, you know, whatever you've been through. All right, so I hope that's resonating. Let's see. Aw, Kim. Welcome, Kim, to the channel, by the way. We love and appreciate you here. I'm so sorry about what happened with you. But yeah, thank you for being here. All right, so let's try and see. Okay, so I hope that resonated. Let me know. All right, let me know, Ting. And then we've got Crystal. So Crystal, you can go ahead and ask your question. Donations are closed. So Queen Bee, please close donations. Please make sure you do close the donations out. Ting, I hope that resonated. Let me know how this resonated with you, okay? And if it's all clear for you, okay? All right, so donations are closed. All right, so let's try and see who is the next person. Okay. So, Crystal, are you here? Yeah. Princess, Crystal. I don't think Christina's here, no. Crystal, Princess. If anyone is here on the list, just go ahead and post your question. Christina, Crystal, Princess, Angela. All right. And donations are closed, you guys. But I just might take a break after Crystal for like 10 minutes, okay? And we'll resume the readings because I just need to take a little break. Okay. Yay, I Speak is here. Wait, who was before who? Okay, so Princess, you're before I Speak, so I'm going to take you. All right, just because you're before I Speak, and then we might take you, I Speak. So make sure you stick around. All right, so since Crystal is not here, I'm going to take Princess, and then we'll take whomever is here, okay? So let's see. Princess, how does Meet the Cancer feel about me, the Virgo? Okay, let's see. All right, so let's see here. What do we have? Which deck should I use? I want to start off with pulling one of these, and then we'll see the tarot. Okay. Spirit guides and angels. What does Meet the Cancer feel about you, Princess? Meet the Cancer feel about Princess. Okay. Religious factors. Okay. I feel like, I don't know if you're praying or you're saying some sort of prayer. Okay. There's something about religion and God and the things you pray, okay, you know, to have with this person that is in the works. Like God heard what you prayed for, or like there's an like a, how can I say, like there's a divine sort of influence over this person with the things that you do or pray for. Okay, let's see. Because we have religious factors. All right, let's try and see what else. Like this person is being influenced by religion, or he's being influenced by, it could be that this person could be talking to like a religious sort of mentor, okay, where he's asking him for advice. I don't know why I'm getting that, but he might be talking to like an older man, and he's asking, like he's a man of religion, like whomever this old man is, and like he's trying to give him some advice, or he's asking him for advice.